Alright, yeah, boy, shut up. Alright, so today I'm gonna review, my thoughts on Titanfall 2's alpha tech test. Well, pre-alpha tech test, as it says. But, yeah, my thoughts on the multiplayer aspect of it. It's great. The game works fine. It looks pretty. It's pretty smooth, you know? Parkour parts can be a little, janky, like, when it looks, like auto looks off the wall while you're wall running on it. But other than that, it's pretty smooth. My little gripes with it, my real gripes with it, are that I wish the social aspects of it, like the party system, actually worked better than the current way you have to invite people, because it's actually a pain in the ass, because you have to join match, like gotta invite everyone in the network, make sure they actually join, and then immediately back out of a match and just I'm sorry, do all that again. I can't fucking speak. But it's not smooth. It takes you out of the game, but it's not really a big gripe. Hopefully, in the next test they have, party system will come back, and I do wish the grappling hook grappled faster. Well, not grappled faster. I mean reel in faster. So, you feel like Batman out there. Because right now, it's a little slow, it's not fast enough for you, boy. I want to zip through the skies like I'm Bruce Wayne. You know what I mean? But, like I said before, game looks nice, handles well, physics are nice. You gotta lead your shot before you actually, like, if you're moving towards someone, you gotta lead your shot. I like that mechanic. Most people won't figure that out until later on, when they actually try and shoot someone while wall running, and they'll be like, how come I can't shoot this dude and my sights are on him directly? It's because, you gotta lead a little bit, when you're running towards him, you gotta look the opposite, you gotta lead the opposite direction, you gotta lead away from him, not behind that person, but in front of them. And then when you get to them, you gotta shoot behind them, and your bullets will just land as all gravy. The Titan gameplay, which is a big part in this game, Titans actually feel really cool. I do like the mechanic that to regain or regen health, you have to pick up a battery, and that's also how you get your shielding as a Titan. You got to pick up a battery off of a Titan that got its battery stolen. And the cool thing about that is you can just steal batteries unlimitedly. Like, it's like Titans have a 42 pack of D-cell batteries in them. They just go. There's so many of them. You just steal them forever and just plug them into any Titan you see, even one you already put a battery in. It's great. I said the only gripes I had were like with the party system, but that wasn't true. The other one that I have is that people can't join mid-match. So say your teammates leave, which people are prone to do. They're prone to leave because that's just people. People leave when they lose because they get butt hurt. But new teammates won't join in, so you'll be just stranded by yourself, or like with two other people against a team of 6 or 5, or how many people there are at max in the playlist for the other team. And that's not fun. It's not fun at all. In another aspect, on the weapon side, my favorite weapon throughout the whole thing was the L-Star, which I'm using in this video. The L-Star is different, and I like it. It's different because you have to lead shots anyway, because it just lobs energy at the target. I was about to say at the projectile. That's not right. It lobs energy at the target, and it's pretty fun to use. As far as the campiness in this game is, depending on what game type you're playing or on what map you're on, it's it could get really bad. Also, spawn camping is basically, well, not spawn camping, but spawn rushing and how should I say, holding down the enemy spawn so you kill them as they spawn as an entire team is a thing in this game. It's a pretty annoying thing. It's great when you're doing it to the other team, but when it happens to you, it's pretty damn annoying. So it's a double-edged sword. That's all I really gotta say. The rodeo system's actually nice. You know, you can't really dodge. Well, nah, I shouldn't say that. The rodeo system is nice because, you know, you hop on, you can't damage the Titan by just shooting it in the core like you could in the first game. It's different. You steal the core, and then you either drop a grenade in there the second time you rodeo it, or if that person picks up a battery and puts it in their Titan, you just steal that battery again. It's nice. They did change how the warp fall mechanic and bubble shield work, because you cannot have warp fall with a bubble shield on at the same time. That made me a little sad because I liked that combo in the first one. But seeing as bubble shield is an ability now, bubble shield is better than warp fall, because warp fall you get no shield and people can just shoot your Titan as it lands. But to combat that, they added in a ability called like phase shift, where you can just teleport to your Titan. I haven't used it yet, but I believe it's pretty nice. So if you have warp fall in your Titan and, you know, you phase shift into it, it should be fine. I think that's balanced. The special abilities the Titans gain are super fun, like the Scorch Titan and his fart canisters. I call them fart canisters because they produce methane when you launch them. And you just set them on fire. Those are fun. That's a fun trap. His ground pound, not the big ground pound, but the little line one. That one's cool. And then his core ability, just Scorch. I believe it's called Scorch, but no, Scorch is the name of the fucking Titan. It's called I forgot what it was actually called, but that ground pound school is not as good as Ion's core, because with Ion's core you just become Iron Man and shoot a giant laser out of you literally shoot the laser out of your face chest, because Titans for some reason have face chests, like the eye optical part is in the face chest part. It's weird, but Ion's is really cool. Ion's trip mine, they're useful. They're really useful. They do a shit ton of damage. They block off pathways and shit. A lot of tools, and I like that. Each Titan's its own thing, and I like that. Because in the previous game, you had 3 Titans, but you can just give the artillery one the same guns as the tank one or the ogre. And then you can just, like, it was all the same. The only differences were the dash limits, basically. And the core, but like the only core that mattered was either dash core in the first game or damage core, which was on the Atlas Titan. And other than that, the overshield core on the Ogre Titan really didn't do anything, and it just didn't feel like anything. People didn't really use their Titans at all. They just set them on autopilot and ran around as a pilot. And at just didn't sit right with me. Like, the game's called Titanfall. You call in your Titan, you run around as a giant robot. Well, actually, it's a mech, but you know, because you could pilot it. But you run around as a giant Titan, shooting things up, being cool. And in this game, that's seen a lot more, because when people get their Titan, they're in it now, because the Titans feel good. And here, I shoot the giant chest beam laser, and I get the kill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, this part that came up is about to come up. I turn around, dodge that bullet like I'm Saitama, and then I get the, the rodeo, 360 rodeo, steal the battery. I'm feeling good. I don't know why, I'm feeling good. I done did that, shot him, about to run. I do get shot here, though, and I have $441. I could have deposited that, but the wave's not over, so I just got sniped. I had $500. Over $500. I get sniped, and I'm taken down to 252. But yeah, it's all cool. But that's the end of my review. I'm gonna end it right there because that's all I really have to say on it. So in a recap, only problem with it that I saw was the party system needs to actually be initiated, and I wish people could join mid-match. Other than that, I like the game. I think it's a good game. I'm out.
Yeah, bring that ass here, boy! What's good? Let's go! Play my shit! What's good, motherfucker?
Dude, that backup pistol.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Hold it when ready.
I'm just taking out everyone with this fucking pistol. This is great.
Been attacked. Ball load on A. Killed it.
Nice.
Fucking right in front of me. There's fucking right in front of me. The fucking laser beam.
Your Titan is ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Power systems transferred to pilot.
Let's go rush B. Let's fucking go. Have like everyone here.
Alright. Yeah, I'm behind. Behind you.
Just call it Titan. I got a laser ready for the motherfucker.
There's a guy chasing you. No, he knows I'm behind.
I just came in and destroyed that time with my laser. He got fucked.
Target eliminated. Well done.
You're bloody well destroyed.
Not only did we just rule our shit, but then we came in and stole their shit.
Yeah. They got one of their Titans.
Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
LOL.
Zombie
Bye.
Titan attacking your target.
Bye.
Enemy Titan down.
You probably regretted that one.
Me on. Hello.
Alright. Oh shit.
Impressive. Target eliminated.
To the deposit. I have money and a lot of it. I have like $500. I can come up here.
Yeah. Just have to get off. I have 529 too. Watch out for the guy. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. I'll kill him. Alright, I got him.
So much money. Oh my bad.
Pilot destroyed. Enemy Titan
Oh,
eliminated.
fucking.
Warning. Hostile pilot on hold.
I got you. You're good, you're good.
Friendly pilot on the hull.
sitting on here.
They're like, we still have a chance to come back. Bounty's actually more fun than the
Well, the way these games usually would be made, but like this one actually works pretty well on the line. Bye.
I could see it being AIDS though if the other team is coordinating and just sat at the zones, intercepting. But these guys didn't do that, so.
Malik.
I guess we killed them all.
They didn't make it.